Well. I've still got a cold, but I don't care because Rock2ober 2017 is finished. How you doing, guys? Who should I talk to? The people that were there or the people that weren't? I want to talk to the people that were there first of all. How you doing? My voice, I've got a cold, and my voice is hoarse, and I've got that vibe, that buzzing. My head's buzzing. My fingers are fine. How was it? Rock2ober 2017. It is now. It just finished like about 20 minutes ago. It's 2:11. Maybe half an hour ago. God, sorry about the coughing. Are you still going to stick with me? No, it'll settle down. And I'm tempted now to do a retake, start from the beginning. But what the hell? Do you want a retake or do you want reality? Do you want reality of the actual OneManClan uncensored post Rock2ober 2017, or do you want some kind of smooth fake version? I'm going to assume you want the real deal, so I'm just going to keep going, plowing through. If I cough, I cough. Oh, okay. Let me settle down. Okay. Rock2ober 2017. Was it intense or what? Was that an intense, capital I, capital all the letters. Make all the letters intense. Caps lock. Caps lock intense session. Oh, where do I start? Backwards or forwards? Let's start from, first of all, following on from my pre-match chat, I decided to go with, and also thanks to Navigator who told me that you that you can actually view demos. Demos is working. So I don't know if I'll do a movie this year, but the main thing is you can actually watch the demos, and I hope he's all right. I briefly tested it. Not that I don't trust you, dude, just to see, mate, just to clarify everything. And it seems like the demo worked. You got to turn off. I'll discuss that another time. Summarize it as demos work. So I thought, okay, let's go with the latest version. But guess what? The latest version didn't have the latest version of AGR, which is not the latest version. Oh, this is confusing. The latest version of the version on my computer, which is not ready to be played because there's bugs and I can't revert back to it. Something went wrong with my SVN. I can't revert to undo the latest changes to go back to the last working version. So the only last working version I have is the one that's on the server, which was from August. September, October. 3 months ago. Which works. It's fine. It is not the latest. But for all intents and purposes, let's refer to it as the latest, meaning the latest on the server, not the latest work in progress. The latest working version. So the latest working version, God, I forgot what I was going to say now, that's the one we played it with. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. But the latest working version was set so you don't have the band that comes on. You know, the rock band? For those that don't know what I'm talking about, there's a rock band that plays a little special Rock2ober thing once a year. I want to rock. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway. And it wasn't on, so I had to go into the server and change the progs and do stuff. I'll leave it at the technical talk. I had to do stuff in order to get that to work behind the scenes. And because I'm tired and because I was sleep deprived, I couldn't sleep last night, man. Went to bed, I was going to get up, with a proper night's sleep. And the cool thing is I did actually go to sleep. So I thought, this is great. Full night's sleep, Rock2ober and a full night's sleep. But guess what? I woke up 2 hours before. It's like, come on, man. Hold on. I think I'm running out of time here. It's about to play the music? No. I'm not done yet. You can't play the music. No. Cut the music. Yeah, man. This is so... Okay. I'm back. No, this is not going to be a 5-minute chat. This is going to be a big, long chat about the biggest game, the biggest session of the year. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, yeah. So I went to bed on time and then I got up. I was supposed to get up at 9:30 or something, because for me the AGR session, then Rock2ober starts at 10 a.m. But I got up at 6:30. I was like, oh man, 6:30, it's too early. On the other hand, I felt wide awake. I thought, what if I go on and... Anyway, whatever. So I'm slightly still sleep deprived, whatever. But I went and checked it out. So yeah, I had to juggle some technical stuff during the day to make it work. And plus a whole bunch of people arrived early, like an hour and a half. Was it 2 hours early? The hardcore fans. And I was like, okay, what are they doing? They're just hanging around. So I thought, why don't I give them something special? So I put on, what did I do? I put on, this pre-match special one-on-one R monster battle, which only comes once a year. And then we did a map called Wrestling, which I didn't make. Someone else made a mod. It's called the Wrestling mod, which has got a bug in it. We haven't done this for a while. Anyway, let's cut through. Never mind all that stuff. Everybody arrived. We started on time. And now the first match. And unfortunately, I'm disappointed you because I don't actually remember. That's the trouble with Rock2ober. There's so much going on. So many players. You got both sides. And I mean, so all I can give you is my subjective memory of the whole thing, which is going to be silly because right now, to be honest, my mind's a daze. The first match I went, I defended. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was blue engineer. I did my classic engineer thing. It worked pretty good. And red, I think, were not talking to each other. This is match one. Match one, October 2017. Red were not talking to each other. I can tell because you'd see, blah, 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 dies. Another red guy dies. It was never two at a time. And I knew it. I thought, these guys aren't talking to each other. They're finished. Got a little bit cocky. Got a little bit relaxed. And it was like, I think 60. I forgot what it was. Someone could probably do a better review than me, man. Sorry, there's not much of a review. But blue had it in solid, and red got one score, so it wasn't going to be a perfect score. But then something started to fall. I think it was me. I got bored. I tried something else. Yeah, I'm going to take credit for blue's loss. So shame on me. Well, you know what it's like, man. You build a Tesla, it's a lot of work. And then when it goes down, you're thinking, well, screw that. I'm not going to build it all over again. I'll do something different. I'll go soldier. And I forgot what I did. But anyway. And in so I think blue ended up winning that one just. Red were catching up fast. I think the game was extended. Anyway, so then we had a break, and then the second half, which again Rock2, this time team damage off. And I had my coffee ready. And the trouble with my coffee is they're so good, I tend to just go scull them, just go clip, because they're little. Whereas if they weren't that good, then I'd sort of sip it and enjoy it more. It's a funny thing. I had the coffee equivalent of... what's it called? When you're with a girl and your thing's finished too quick. Which I wouldn't know about, you know what I mean? I read about it somewhere. You know, never have that problem around these parts. Anyway, so part two, October 2017, the second half, was team damage off. Mirror damage off. And that was, I went red, and I don't remember the score. Look, I don't remember. Okay? And then we did another one. And again, I thought, oh man, people are going to get bored of Rock2. Nope, they did not. It was the day of Rock2. Except Thundercock. Are you listening? Where were you, Thundercock? We even played the Thundercock song. Thundercock. What the hell's Tasty Speed? Special song, Mr. Thundercock. Excuse me. Sergeant Thundercock. Right, for AGR. And... this is when he played in it a couple of years back. But Thundercock was not there today, sadly. But, you know, let him go off into... You're going to come next year, aren't you, dude? Anyway, whatever. Have it your way. And a bunch of new guys. Welcome to all the new guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you realise that we do play every Saturday and Sunday at 2300 GMT. So, yeah, try to make it. And someone said, of course, the typical thing people say, why don't you have Rock2ober every month, once a month? There's no reason we can't. All you got to remember, people, is 2300 GMT. Just rock up, man. It's only Saturday and Sunday. That's it. If you only got 1 hour, that's the hour to come and play. And as I've said before, it's an investment in your TF future. Because you rock up, if there's a big, massive, awesome game, cool. Finishes, then leave if you have to after 1 hour. And that's it. And then you know, no matter what. Anyway, you get the point. So yeah, it was a Rock2 festival. It was terrific. Thanks everybody for playing. It was intense. I'm exhausted and very happy. We didn't get 32. No, I don't even think we got 20. We got 16, 17. I'm going to be very generous that we got 18. I don't think we did. But who cares? Who cares? The two TF warriors, the descendants. Because we've been playing for 20 years, man. the descendants of the TF warriors from the 90s, plus the new guys, the last remaining hardcore warriors of the multiplayer madness known as Quake 1 Team Fortress AGR style. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you very, very soon on the server. Long live Rock2ober.